Hey guys, Matt from TOTALmtg here with match 3 with the Ice Fever deck. So we look at our opening hand. We have a Highland Lake, Sphinx's Tutelage, got an Impulse, a Catalog, and Engulf the Shores, and a Magmatic. Only 2 land, but we're going to keep it. We're going to take a chance. See if we can draw into that 3rd land for the Sphinx's Tutelage. And hopefully it'll go on from there. So, opponent's played an Evolving Wilds, which is good. Oh, not good that it's red, but we don't want him speeding up. But there's the land that we need. So that is all good and well. If you haven't seen matches 1 and 2, I'll leave them in a link in the description below. It was 2 very good games there. One against a green-white human werewolf deck, and the other was a mono-blue control, I believe. So, we're playing Prowess, red, aggro. Not what we want. But we got a Fiery Impulse in hand to deal with that. And next turn we can play the Sphinx's Tutelage. So we've always got blue. So what's he putting down? Let's wait to see what he's going to play for. Oh, well, we're not going to hit that. So we hit that with that, just so we can kill that. Oh, he's got Titan Strength. That is not what we wanted to see. But it gets it out of his hand, and it means he doesn't play on the Storm Chaser Mage. So, but we are going to be hit for 6 with that. So it makes no difference whatsoever. So he's coming in for 7 damage here already. So, obviously it depends what he's got in his hand. We've got an Engulf the Shores. So we need another one of them. But we'll play our Sphinx's Tutelage now. Does let him see what we're playing, but there's not a lot we can do about his creatures at the moment. We need to draw another island, but he can pump the Prowess to send them back. So the idea would probably be to do it at the end of his turn, because the Prowess will trigger even if he just casts it. So obviously it depends what he's got in his hand. We could be dead this turn. He's got a couple of Titan Strengths. Going to give that expedite target against haste. Gets him to draw a card. Triggers Prowess. So we're playing a very speedy deck here. So we're bringing in the gates after sideboard. I very much doubt we're going to be able to mill this guy, especially now we're on 13 life. About to go to 8, and we're going to go down even further. So there's 8 damage. So 5 more. Anything else he can add on with the blues? Yep, slip through space. So we're definitely playing UR Prowess here. If he's got another one. Has he got another slip through space? Did he pull another one? So we're pretty much dead this game, guys. The only thing we can do is draw an island and send them back. That's literally the only thing we can do this turn. But then it's got haste on the other one. So we'll send them back now, just so we can hit them. But if he's got any way of boosting the mage up, then we're in trouble anyway. So he just needs one kind of pump, brute strength, there it is. So we'll concede the game, we'll go on to game 2. That was a very quick game there. The deck might be too quick for us. But we will bring in more Fiery Impulse, more Negates, Send to Sleep, Crush of Tentacles too slow, take out them, take out the Alhamrats, 1 Engulf the Shores, Hydra Slash maybe is decent enough, but he only slows him down a little bit. Get rid of them. And even Engulf the Shores seems too slow. I'll keep a couple in there. But it does seem too slow. Maybe I should bring in the roast, but he's got the mages. But we could kill something else. He's going to have other prowess creatures, so maybe we'll bring in the roasts. Because his stuff is cheap, he's just going to be able to replay it if we send it back to his hand anyway. So we'll go on to game 2. Hopefully we can fare a little better. We are on the play. Oh, that is awkward. It's just too slow again. It'd be great if one of these was red. It'd be great, but it's just literally no good to us. So I take that. We've got the 2 red. We'll keep this one now because we've got a fiery impulse. It's still not a great hand, to be honest, because we obviously need the blue. And we have none of our win cons in hand. So we'll play the mountain and pass the turn. Hopefully draw an island here. No, we got another one of them. If we don't draw land next turn, then we'll probably have to Tormenting Voice. See, it would have been good to get a good start here because, you know, he's... Oh, this is a hard one. Thing in Ice is, you know, it's what we want, but he's going to fly over the top. But it's still pretty good. Don't really want to get rid of them. If you get rid of that, that's our card draw. Negate is obviously good for us as well. I'm going to get rid of the negate. I don't want to get rid of our card draw in case we don't draw any more land. And we draw land. So that worked out okay. So we've got a Thing in Ice there. We've got a couple of cheap spells. So we need to flip him as soon as we can. Luckily, stalling on land here. Fevered Visions. So we don't really want to keep him drawing. So we'll play the Thing in Ice. I'm not going to go down the Fevered Visions route, so I'm going to actually discard that. I want more kill, more small spells, and didn't ideally want 2 lands. Wasting the Fevered Visions for 2 lands, maybe that was wrong, but hey, I want to flip this Thing in Ice and get a big creature on the board. So, see what he plays. He's tightening strength out. That's good, thanks. So he's doing it just to scry, but that does help us out. So that is desperate mode. So we have another Thing in Ice. Two spells in hand. See, the Fever's Vision would have pinged him, but it would have helped him draw into cards. He's obviously desperate for cards, so I didn't want to give him any more cards. He's got the blue now that he needs. Storm Chaser Mage. That's okay. We'll ping that at end of turn. If he's got any pumps, he'll pump now. Which I think he can't have, because he would have pumped after blocks. So if he hasn't, it's dead. If he has, yep, there it is. But, you know, we were waiting. But we get to put another ice counter off our guys over there. Fevered Visions. Now we will play the Fevered Visions because we wanted to draw cards now. So hopefully it's a short spell. Tormenting Voice, that's okay. So if he plays another, we want him to play another creature with haste, so we can then send to sleep it. Hopefully. And then the following turn we'll be able to flip the Thing in Ice. We managed to slow him down a bit, but he did get stuck on a bit of land, but hey. So did we last game, I think. So, come on, play a creature. That's what we want. Creature, please, so we can send to sleep both creatures. He's not going to play it, so I'm going to do it now. So that's good. We ping him for 2. We draw that. Tormenting Voice. Discard a mountain. So we get to flip our thing in ice. Hopefully he just doesn't quit straight away. Some people do when they see the Awoken Horror. Magmatic Insight. Great draw. So we get to flip our other one. Draw 2 cards. And come in for 14. Hopefully come into 14. Yep. So there we go. We'll play a land. Pass the turnover. We're going to ping in for 2. We're going to draw another card, which is another thing in ice. So, touch wood. Fingers crossed. This should be the second game to us. Storm Chaser Mage. Yep, you can have that. Of course, if you can get 2 blockers down. Okay. Hopefully he can't do 16 damage in one go here. That would be disastrous. Well, he's got 3 damage. He's got double strike. He just wants to get some damage in. So he's going to... Yep, you can hit this for 10, mate. But that's game. Does make me laugh when people do that. Yep, and that's game. So we will go for game 3 here for the decider. I think we will just keep it as is. Fevered Visions was okay. I maybe want to take out 1 and bring in... I was thinking about bringing in a Void Shatter. Icefell Regents seem better. Going to take out 2 of them. Don't want him drawing some cards. We'll keep 2 in. We'll bring in 2 Regents this game. But, you know, didn't bring in last game because they do cost 5, but they are flyers. So let's see what we got here. We got land. We got that. Not a lot else. We have got card draw. I'm going to keep it and see what happens. Let's keep it, guys. We've got Fiery Impulse. So if he plays that Mage... we can play something, so he's got an Evolving Wild, so that's okay. Could really draw in a thing in ice. Another Magmatic Insight. So we'll play that, but we are going to be pretty slow this time, which could work against us. Maybe you should have mulliganed that hand, but hey, we got card draw. If he gets an early Mage down, that's a bit of a problem, which he has. So, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to deal with that this turn because we won't be able to get Spell Mastery on the Fiery Impulse. We do get a Send to Sleep. Ooh, I'm going to risk. I'm going to take a risk here, guys. This is risky. We drew the thing in ice, which is what we want, and we got cheap spells in hand. So, the risk kind of worked out. We've also got Send to Sleep, but if you can keep on 2 land, that's okay, because he won't be able to play so many spells. But they do run, what's it, normally UR PROWESS 16, 17 land. So he didn't have a pump there either. So he's got the bully, so... we will play that. Play our thing in ice. Kill the mage thing over there. Does one trigger. We could definitely do a draw in land now. So we can get off our magmatic insights. And then flip the thing in ice. It's a race against time. So we need him to keep being land stuck. As soon as he gets lands, he can start, pumping up a lot. Oh, so he plays a creature. So that's not too bad for us. Because we've got Send to Sleep in hand. And it's got Spell Mastery now. So a land will be great here. And we get the land. So we can play that. Discard the land. We can play Send to Sleep at the beginning of his turn. Draw 2 cards. So we draw a land. No, maybe I shouldn't have done that actually. I mucked that up there. I should have done Magmatic Insight. Oh. Yeah, definitely mucked that up there. Could have had him flipped. Still, we made a mistake. But we will tag them 2 down now. So it stops him from attacking and they don't untap. Next turn we'll be able to, he drew another land there as well. So next turn, yeah, you play your other creature. We will be able to flip now. So here comes the Magmatic Insight to flip. He may just quit now. Hopefully not. Some people do. That's pretty good. So we will play that. And we've got a negate in hand now as well, which is brilliant. So I'm going to play our next thing in ice. So this is a totally different game. This guy, yep, we took it down. We had another thing in ice come in. The guy received, we literally could have bounced everything back there. But we took down match 3 against UR Prowess. So, I'm pretty happy with that result. Just shows that the deck is versatile. You don't always need to, win with the mill. The idea there was, the thing in ice was our win, get cheap spells and then take it for the win. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed these matches. Thanks for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys soon. Cheers, guys.